A majority vote democracy will always lead to forced socialism because the majority is always less creative than the most creative minority, and the majority, eventually, always chooses to live parasitically off of this minority. Every form of tyranny is unethical. Majority vote is inherently unethical because at its best, it becomes a tyranny of the majority over minorities. At its worst, it is a tyranny of the wealthy few over an ignorant majority, which is manipulated to exploit the most creative minority that a nation can produce. The manipulation is done by telling the ignorant majority the comforting lies they wish to hear, and by confiscating the fruits of the labor of the most creative minorities, and then redistributing them among the majority, with large commissions to the wealthy minority and the bureaucrats and politicians who support this system. All forms of forced socialism that is not completely voluntary by each individual are unethical because they all justify the use of unethical means to decrease the freedom and creativity of their citizens by forcibly confiscating the fruits of their creativity and redistributing them to their least creative citizens, which eventually become an ever-growing majority of the population. A society that is based on maximizing creativity naturally becomes a form of voluntary socialism because all people want to create win-wins for all. Voluntary socialism is when everyone chooses by their own free will in their own unique ways to maximize the ability to create what themselves and others want and need in healthy, creative ways. This leads everyone to be ever more aware, free, happy, and safe. This is what we are creating with our This Is Your Life community and the Creative Party of America. We welcome you to create it with us. It is a new, creative alternative to the current destructive system. Squad up.